What do you say we talk Broncos, which means we're talking to Mike Klis. Mike, you've got an article right now on 9news.com talking about all the possible quarterbacks that Denver could end up with next season. How do you think this affects Drew Lock's mentality to know that there are a lot of people out there that don't want him to be the quarterback for the Broncos?
Yeah, including a couple people who have campaigned for Deshaun Watson and not for Drew Lock. So if I were Drew Lock, I'd be a little miffed, but that's okay. It's okay for Drew Lock to be a little miffed. First of all, he is the odds-on favorite to still be the Broncos quarterback in 2021. I mean, does anybody really think they're the favorite to get Deshaun Watson out of all the possibilities? So Lock probably will come back with some quarterback help behind him. But like Tim Patrick last year, where they drafted Jerry Jeudy and KJ Hamler, and Patrick wound up having a career best season, maybe it'll kick Drew Lock where it counts and he'll have a good year.
Let's say Kareem Jackson gets his way, though, and Deshaun Watson does come to Denver. Do you think it'll happen? Let's just put it that way. What do you think the odds are of the Texans quarterback coming to Colorado, Mike?
I think there'll be 4 or 5 teams in on Deshaun Watson. And I do think, based on what Kareem said and based on what we have been reporting at 9 News, the Broncos are going to get a seat at the table for Kareem Jackson. I would say maybe 20% chance. And if it's 20% chance to get a quarterback talent like Deshaun Watson, I think the Broncos will go all in on him. I think the Texans will have to lower their trade demand, though. Right now they want 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and 2 young defensive players. That's too much for a 5-11 team like the Broncos to give up.
Okay, so let's say that it's not Drew Lock and it's not Deshaun Watson. You listed a bunch of guys on your article there. Who do you think could be the wild card to be the Broncos starting QB?
Well, I'd be intrigued by maybe Sam Darnold and Drew Lock battling it out. They have similar strengths, similar weaknesses, and that they're both turnover prone. But maybe the competition will bring out the best out of both. Mitch Trubisky, kind of the same thing. I think you could get him cheap. Dak Prescott, if he doesn't sign with the Cowboys, wouldn't he be intriguing if he's healthy?
Certainly makes for an interesting offseason. Mike, thank you very much.